Hey, I'm Yoad. Welcome to my studio. Good to see you here again. Most songs that we hear are in 4/4. Some of them are in 3/4, some of them are in 6/8, but the vast majority of the songs we listen to, we produce, we play, we dance to are in 4/4. Today, I want to try to create a track which will have an odd weight, but will not sound odd at all, will sound smooth and flowing and groovy and fun to listen to without the listener even understanding or knowing that something is not the way it usually is. So in this case, the measurement will be 11/8. I'm going to start with the UJAM Brute virtual drummer. So okay, something like that. We can work on the sounds of the individual channels. I'm going to throw a quick SSL channel on everything. This is my go-to processor because I used to work on SSL desks for so many years that it's kind of my instinct and I don't even have to think about what I'm doing. Something like that. And let's get some guitars. Now I'm gonna have to try to double all this. Let's get some bass on. Okay. Okay, let's get a synth or something to make it a little bit more interesting. Let's go for G-Force. Love their synths. And something big and kind of buzzy. That's too much. That could work. unison. And let's give it a bit of a pulse. Maybe not all the way. Cool. And now something a little bit more paddy in nature. We don't need all the delays and stuff. Actually, it does give a nice stereo effect, but we just don't need all the feedback. Okay, something else. Maybe let's try Serum 2. Everything so far was doing the root notes and the fifth, so we need something with some thirds to make it interesting. Let's try Nexus. Even though it's a sample-based instrument, it just has some amazing sounds. Let's try some synth sounds. We can go this root. Let's try. Okay, something else. Something high. What I really like doing is having loads of sounds and just going through without planning or knowing and waiting, basically waiting for happy accidents. I think this could be good. So I haven't played this one in a long while. I think I'm gonna give it a go. And let's try lead guitar as if this track needs anything more, but so I'm just using an old Zoom because I love the distortion that it brings out. and then I use amp simulators on top of that. So I'm not using the cabinet emulation on this, but I just love the I think that might be a bit too piercing, but let's see. One more take. Okay, so that was that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do, and I'll see you on the next one.